It's Erniiie here, bringing you some live shiny hunting. Hello, hello, Austin. Hello, Comfy of Life. How we all doing today? Welcome to the stream of shiny hunting, as we are completing some things that we have been doing the last little bit here. As we are going for that shiny Wurmple, we want some purple Wurmple, and hovering over this wonderful area in hopes to see a Tangela. But we will take whatever is going to pop that's different, because there's quite a lot of Pokemon here. Last time we were in this area, it was a Magikarp that came alive for us. Not what we were looking for, but we took the bait. We were excited. We saw it shine, and we said goodbye. Hope everybody's doing good. Aw, I missed you too. Ooh, we don't want that yet. Change that. How have you been? What's new? What's happening? What's life going on? Fix that. Get this guy here. Gotta make sure. I don't think our counter is working properly. Oh, you stopped shining. Every time I still see it, I think it says Xurkitree, but you stopped hunting Xervious for a while. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It's been very stubborn for you. Ooh, big tree bell is up there. Xerneas, yes. And every time I see it, I always think you're meaning the Xurkitree, but why is... what's going on here? And we're on the wrong one. So let's go down. There we go. That should fix it. That should fix it. Let's see how that one does. Alright. Have you done any other shiny hunts instead? Or are you just kind of not doing it for a little bit? Of course, until the next couple of days, when Sword and Shield comes out. Ooh, there's some Zigzagoon. Aww. I feel you on that one though, either have I. I haven't shiny hunted in a few weeks, so I know what it feels like. Sometimes you just need a good break, where you can kind of sit back and just kind of enjoy different things in life. But I do say, every time I get back into shiny hunting, I'm like, why did I stop doing this for so long? I'm just hoping we're not unlucky and we get another Magikarp. I don't want to see one of those again. It does shine really pretty, but it's not what we want. What games have you been doing? A lot of Smash Brothers, Paul? Get away from. Yeah, yes. I really tried getting into that game. It was fun, but not something I could go on constantly, unfortunately. But I can definitely see how people get super into it. I easily see it. Yo, Sandra! Howdy do, howdy day, how's it going? We're just kind of getting ourselves started and comfy into these little worms and randoms. Let's go shiny hunts. Is we really only got... Like, this potentially might be my last stream of these games for a bit, because I'll be doing a playthrough of Sword and Shield and then shiny hunting when we get all started and figure out how that one works. Because Thursday it will get released 9 p.m. my time, and I'll be lining up at the GameStop to pick it up for sure. Tired tomorrow makes day 11. I have no day off, and every day has been 300 plus miles. Oh my goodness. I don't like any of that. When is your next day off? That's horrifying. I'm sorry. You've been working like crazy. My real hopes in this little patch is that we're gonna get the Tangela. That one would be pretty sweet. You have no clue. Oh no. Are you short drivers, or is it just super busy this time of year? My DM likes to keep me moving until I demand my 34-hour break, I guess. Aw. Dang. But that's a lot of commitment. Are you gonna get time to get the game on Thursday, Friday? Oh, nice. Okay, that's coming up in like a couple weeks, right? I know the Canadian Thanksgiving's already happened. I'm pretty sure yours is in a couple weeks, if I remember correctly. Alright, just put some music on my ears. I was feeling a little bit quiet going on what's happening. Now that I have everything kind of set up properly. Got a lot of stuff going to be happening in the next week or so, though. I got the download, so I wouldn't have to wait for 2 weeks to play. But I also got the double pack pre-ordered that my sis will pick up for me. Nice! Are you doing it? Are you waiting for the proper, or are you getting an Australian account? I get to, my GameStop is opening up at 7. Well, I guess they're opening up at 7 to do, where you can, yeah, November 28th, okay. Yeah, I was right, so I was close on the time frame. But they'll be opening up at 7 to hand out tickets so that you don't have to wait around in a long lineup. And you can go away and do something and come back and keep your spot in line, essentially. So I'm going to do that. I work until 7, so I'm going to try to leave around 6:30 and then walk to the store and then get it going. Yeah, I was contemplating on the AU stuff as well, but same situation. I'm going to be sleeping and then getting ready for work. So I'm not really going to have any time to enjoy it or play it, so much as I'd like to. But I'll get mine in the evening on Thursday. So I'm excited. That's gonna be good. Exactly, that's true. You can't. I could potentially go without sleep, but the fact that, like, I want to stream and, like, enjoy the first little bit of the game, it'll be the first opportunity for me where I can actually do that. Like, Let's Go came out and I was streaming, but, like, this is like a new game, right? So this is gonna be my first chance with a new game, storyline and everything, to kind of stream and go with. So I definitely want to take advantage of that and get to play it with everyone. But it looks like there will be no shiny hunting the starters this time. But I definitely know I'm gonna be using Score Bunny. That's gonna be my fire rabbit. Going through the Galar region. Well, yeah, that's, oh, I remember you saying that. Sword in Japanese. Yes! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'll probably do whatever game. I haven't really decided. I can't remember which one Ponyta is exclusive to. But I'll be probably doing that one most likely on the stream. And then I'll do the other game kind of on my own to kind of progress through. And then when we get that going, then eventually I'll be able to kind of back and forth and trade and shiny hunt. It's exclusive to Shield. Okay. So I'll be probably doing Shield then. If you want any sword Pokemon Japanese, I can trade with you. Oh yeah, that's sweet. That's a good idea. I need to get online, Nintendo Online too for this. Okay, so Shield. Surfetched is S.o.s, because I can remember that with its long leak as its sword. I have kind of seen the Pokedex. Ah, Stefan, how are you? So we'll, I'll keep that to myself, but I haven't really looked at if there's what other mini exclusives they have, but we shall see. I'm not bad. I've been really sick again, but I'm better today, which is good. My body is trying to rest itself up enough before I'm not sleeping anymore playing Sword and Shield. Its shield is the top half of the leak, right? Yeah. Right? I don't know what's been going on with my body, though. But if you are quick and get your phone, we still have 10 minutes for today. Ooh. Let's see. Open up Pokemon. Ooh, Rattata going underneath the Tangela. I was wondering why there was purple with the Tangela. I do like the Farfetch and Surfetch, but I feel like I really want to use Ponyta if I get a chance to more. But Score Bunny for sure is gonna be my starter. I usually like water type Pokemon for the starters, but I'm not a big fan of the Sobble line, so. Alright, I'm all on, Stefan. Oh, there we go. Let's battle. Perfect. You're gonna start with Sobble? I mean, normally in most Pokemon games anyways, I'm not a big fan of, like, using their starters. Like, I use them for a little bit, then I'm like, okay, time to switch it up, but we'll use the Sobble. Hi, Matilda. I don't mind that one. Sobble and Grookey. Yeah, I haven't decided which one I'll use for the other game I play. Because I'll probably just pick one, which most likely will be like Grookey, most likely. Because Sobble's like I'm not much of a fan of at all. Come on, it's not letting me push anything. There we go. Didn't like Grookey and Score Bunny, but I'll admit I should do like their finals if the leaks turn out true. Nice. Yeah. I have seen gameplay now of the game, so I'm excited to kind of start my own little adventure with it, of course. I'm just looking at the leaks too, Sentha. That's like kind of what I don't mind Grookey in that sense. I'm not a big fan of how they did Sobble, but I just got Stardust in that one, Stefan. Yeah, I need to make a new background for Sword and Shield. I'm probably gonna do so why is a bunch of people hating on Game Freak? Probably because they're mad about the decks and they're mad about different things that they've done. Ooh, a rare candy. Your battle isn't finished. Oh. That's weird. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. The one where they did like the 24-hour feed, right? Because like I wasn't sure if I should do like I really wanted to do shiny hunting. Of course I'm going to, but my husband feels like I should do a live playthrough and kind of get it done so I can have the game beat. No worries, Paul. I was wondering if you left, but I saw that there was thought you might still be here, so. My game's going really slow on the Pokemon Go stuff. I don't know why, but if yours is as well. Right? Yeah, that's why he kind of was like, I think you should get involved in doing a Let's Play. So I'll probably do, because the goal is to stream a Let's Play as well as to record a Let's Play. And I wouldn't mind doing a poison lock, but I don't really know all the poison types and when you can get them in the game are. So that's definitely going to, you know, affect some stuff. So I think the idea of just playing it straight through, because I'm going to be getting the game, I'm probably going live when I get home with it. On the Thursday night. Just Stardust. Record the sword, but live the shield. There you go, that's a good idea. Nice, you got a stone. Good, good. That's a good idea. I need to remember that. Shield. Shield for Ponyta. Even though there's like not a ton of, like, there's like 400 Pokemon per se that they have. So I mean, I think it's like what, 70 some that are new, like 76 or 80 that are new. So that's including evolution. So I think what I'll end up doing is just kind of mixing up who I use. And I mean, since I haven't done a lot of like no Pokemon Let's Plays really, it'll be kind of a good opportunity to really, it doesn't matter who I pick for my team, it'll be kind of fun just kind of going along with what's available. No, I did not get a shiny Solgaleo or Lunala. Well, they say, I think it's like a total of 434. Something like that. Yeah, I just got the Stardust all 3 times. But that's okay. A Pokemon Pass event. Oh, that's cool. No, I know. I remember you saying that, and I usually end up losing, so that's okay. Woo, hello, Michael. Hunting Ghastly and Diamond. Your crazy hunts. How have you been? What was your last shiny that you got? Nice, your Luna's in Japanese. Cool. I'll be excited to get some Japanese Pokemon from the Galar region from you. Okay, thanks, Devin. Okay, I'm gonna turn mine off for now. My 2 last shinies were Silcoon and Kricketune, both of my diamonds. Nice. I always wonder if I should do some full odds hunts, but then I remember I don't usually get very lucky, so I don't know if that's something I want to focus on. I've tried a little bit of them on my own, and I went weeks without anything, so. But I think it's fun. I think it's really cool when I hear about other people's hunting. Yes, brown sugar. Brown sugar took forever. So maybe it's a good thing that the starters in Sword and Shield are shiny locked for the beginning. So I don't have to worry about the game and getting a shiny starter. I can just plow right through the game and enjoy it and have fun. In 2 minutes, I have a chance to get a shiny. Oh, very good, Dratini from the quest. Ooh, hopefully you get a shiny Dratini. Yeah, I can play through the game without worrying about missing out on a shiny. See, that's what kind of, with me, I just want a shiny hunt so bad and see what their shinies look like. And especially for this one, you don't know any of the new Pokemon. I really want to try, I'm really excited to see what they're going to be like and the different methods we're going to have. So it makes it hard for me to do a Let's Play. I just kind of want to like plow through the game and just have fun with the shiny hunting. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to do a playthrough of it. We'll be live for a part of it and we'll also do one. So it'll be good. I will hold back on shiny hunting. We'll get to do some in between anyways because we have a few things going on. But so it'll be okay. We'll have fun with it. I see the new Sonic live action trailer. I don't know if they have another one that got released, but I saw the first one that came out. Not impressed with the shiny stars for Sword and Shield. Could have been better. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't know what their shinies look like, but it's gonna be interesting that you can't do them. But ooh, just a new trailer today. Ooh, I'll have to check it out then. Hey, baby, how are you? Nice seeing you. It's been a little bit. Mostly due to because I've been a little bit off of the air. I've putting up lots of videos, but I haven't been able to be live for a while. Sadly, Galarian, Ponyta, Galarian Rapidashes are going to be exclusive to Shield, so I can't use the beautiful Psychic Fairy type Galarian Rapidash. Aww, you got just the sword. Shows the redesign, and we get to see Green Hills. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll have to check that out for sure. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I like these live action stuff that they're doing. And they're like redoing, like Scooby-Doo. So sometimes I'm like, oh, do they really have to redo everything? But it's kind of fun. It looks really good. You're gonna try to get both games? There you go. But yeah, exactly what Santha is saying. I mean, you don't have to get both because you can. Someone can help trade if you have stuff going on with it. I'm getting both games because I feel like it'd be weird if I didn't. I do know when I got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I bought both. And I only played Eevee. I tried, alright, crossing my fingers, Stefan! I was really hoping to get, aw, dang. I was really hoping to play both and then get like a shiny and play by myself and then shiny hunt in both games, but then I never got a shiny Oddish for like a month of hunting it off camera, so I just kind of stopped playing it. But I'll be definitely playing Sword and Shield because I'll be doing like Senther was saying a live on one game and then recording the other game. In fact, I could try to breed and give you an egg of it. Ooh, that'd be good. 2 stars. It looks like ice cream. Ah, Stefan, that is disappointing actually. You should be getting really good ones in that part. Won't be long. Oh, that one's gonna be wild. Like, no joke, it legit looks like ice cream. Delicious, fluffy ice cream. I feel like it's gonna be like... Okay, sounds good, Stefan. Give me a little pre-heads up and then I'll open up my phone again. Part of me, like, has a really hard time, like, because I stayed away from leaks. Like, I didn't watch any leaks for a while that was happening in the game. And then yesterday, I definitely watched some playthroughs where people had the game kind of illegally showing it off. But I checked into it, and I've looked at the Pokedex now. So I wanted to kind of get ready what kind of a team I can have. But you've seen every new Pokemon. 92% Erniiie. Cool, cool. Yeah, I've seen every new Pokemon now. I've seen every Pokemon that's in there. That's good. I literally watched 10 minutes just to kind of see a little bit of it. And I was like, okay, I gotta turn this off. I don't really want to ruin any more of my experience. And then I'm going to have to be really good because I'm going to want to watch other people that I watch normally play. And it's going to be hard because I don't want to, like... I really want to be one of the first to get some shinies without seeing them from someone else. Aww. Yeah, there's definitely some Pokemon that aren't in there that I really wish there was. There's definitely some of my favorites that I won't be seeing, but... I mean, I'm very happy for Galarian Weezing. Of course, that's one of my favorites. The Coffin and Weezing line. Oh, no Comfy for it. So it does make it sad. But it's time, I guess, there'll be time to find some new Pokemon. I don't even think there was a lot of poison types. I was going through it. So I was a little disappointed on that, too. But at least there's gonna be Umbreon. Yeah, just all the EV forms, which is good, but they didn't leave any of those out, of course. They have like a full team of EVs. Right? I know, I was actually just saying that to Will yesterday when I was looking at the Pokedex, and I was like, wow. I'm actually kind of shocked. I thought it was gonna be a for sure thing. They had like the most opportunity for Dragon or Steel type, especially with the style and the place where they're at. So unless they're somehow kept that as huge secret and it's gonna show up, which I doubt, but still. I did not get a stone that round. Probably later tonight I might do a little bit more investigation. I gotta figure out if there's enough proper poison types for me to use throughout to do like a poison lock, or if I want to kind of mix it. Because like some of my favorite types are like poison, dark, and ghost. So I can definitely make that work. But we'll kind of, I'll have to look at it. Of course, when I do the live playthrough, I'll just be playing with the Pokemon I can catch. Having fun with it. No real stress or with it at all. I do quite like the shiny Gengar that you have going on. And the Mawile. I did, yes. Which actually kind of like surprised me a little bit. It wasn't something I thought that they would do for that Pokemon, that it would be like... I mean, I guess it gives it a new light, right? I'm actually quite excited for it. That's one I definitely want to use. The Yanmask version, I don't know if you saw that one. It looks really cool. I'm really excited too for like Mr. Mime. They got some good ones, I won't lie. It's a freak. You like shiny normal Mr. Mime. Be interesting to see like in terms of Galar and what kind of shinies they make, the methods they give us. Ugh. Miss Ma, I guess. I quite like this Pokemon right now. Stefan and I are battling on Pokemon Go. And he has a shiny Miss Magius. It looks so good. Apparently when doing like the raid battles as well, there's a chances of getting shinies that way, so that was gonna be fun. Aww. I do like that they gave some of these Pokemon like new evolutions. I think that's really fun. Are you excited for Impotent, Paul? I still think the Giz Pokemon so far is Galarian Ziggy. I got nothing that last round. Oops. There we go, that's good. We got our Pokemon battles in there, Stefan. We don't have until just after Christmas to get some teams ready so that we can do some Wi-Fi battles. The whole time I just got Stardust. Nothing fancy. It's just so cute how it sticks out its tongue all the time. And wants to fight and people think it wants to play. Ooh, Shroomish. I do have 4 stones in total since we've been doing this, which is pretty good. So it's not horrible for me. I've gotten some items, so that's really good. Ugh, excuse me. You've used round 7? Nice. I'm excited to have some shiny battle-ready Pokemon. Go through a new adventure on the Switch. Have you done any of the new Team Rocket stuff, Stefan? Bye. Have you done any of the Team Rocket stuff in Let's Go, the new stuff? There's a few Pokemon that I already am excited to see in 2 of the bosses. Nice. You did? I don't know if I saw that. Let's see, where's my Discord? I can open it up on my computer. The one thing I do have to say is I don't have Discord on my new phone for whatever reason. I just haven't put it on yet. Oh, there we go. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see that. I saw the Elekid. I never saw this. Yeah, I don't have Discord on my phone. So I miss it a lot of these notifications. I need to put it on my phone again. It's just on my computer right now. And if I don't remember to open it, I don't see what's going on. That's pretty sweet, Stefan. I mean, you and your shiny luck in Pokemon Go is ridiculous. A wild one? Nice. Not even like the Team Rocket ones, eh? I still don't even have a shiny in my Pokemon Go. I find crazy. Well, I guess those are the punches of the luck, right? Yeah, I saw that you're level 35. Yeah, anti-shiny charm in every game I play. That's just what I bring to the field every day. Remember, we don't need to get shinies. That's not our goals, right? We just want to have fun. Did you hear about the shiny locked Pokemon, Stefan, for Sword and Shield? No shiny Natu or Smeargle or Diagla. You're giving all your time and luck into Pokemon Go. So it's a good thing we saw that before we started hunting it that way, hey? Yes, you can still get them, just not from the beginning. Which I don't really understand. I guess maybe they wanted people to play the game right away instead of spend time shiny hunting at the beginning. Isn't that like the first time they've done that? Essentially? It's unfair. I don't care. I like breeding though, so that's be one shiny hunting method we'll be doing a lot. Maybe not a lot, but I love breeding. It's just too bad there wasn't like a national dex you could unlock and you can just breed for all the Pokemon that are in the game, but whatevs, that's okay. Here comes our 80th one. Wurmple Wurmple. Purple Rain. I've already worked on a little bit. Not a lot, but just, I mean, I'm not going to be doing a lot of changes to my background, but I want to add some different frames for the camera. We'll be doing one screen for a while, which will be still fun. And then I'll be doing like a background instead of the black that we have. I might keep a little bit of the stuff the same just because if it goes with all the colors I use, but we'll see. I just love how the Wurmples are just kind of like nodding their heads up and down. Ooh, Battle Royale. Oh, I need to change my avatar. Ooh. Well, we got Ekans out of there right away, but I think Paul's gonna take me out now. Stefan's gonna heal. Nope, Stefan's going after me. Stefan took me out. You need to get the health, Stefan. Health. One more health. Health. Oh my gosh, Stefan. You got all the health. Oh, Paul just got some health. It's a good battle, you two. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's health in the middle, and Paul got it, which might be his victory right there. That was pretty good. That was good. That was good. I guess it can't be a wormhole. I forgot. There we go. I can't wait to see the actual, like, full-on reactions and time with people's comments of what they're going to be like and say when it comes down to being able to play the game fully and seeing all the Pokemon that aren't there, if it's really going to matter to them or not. You still have, like, a wide variety of Pokemon to use. That should change some thoughts of people, I would hope. My second favorite Pokemon is in the game, I'll be okay. What's your second favorite? Because the other two you already talked about. A lot of my favorites did not make the cut. Comfy first, Umbreon is second, and Fur is third. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. All the EVs. I already know all the Pokemon that has made it through. I'm not going to mention anything, but I feel like quite a bit of the ones I really like are not there. And there's some when you're just like, well, I wonder what made them choose this one. There's already one new Pokemon that I know I cannot wait to use. Gonna be a good one, I think. You've seen all of Impotent's evolutions? Are you happy about the evolutions? Oh, good. It's pretty interesting, I do have to say. We need some shiny Wurmples or some shiny Tangulas. Stefan missed all of the stars. Here's some more stars to have fun with. Just getting started. Ah, Zigzagoons. It's gonna be so weird seeing Zigzagoon in a different form. You go one time into the kitchen and you miss all the stars. Aww. Sounds good, Paul. We'll see you soon. I think I was talking about this before you came on, Stefan, but I'll be able to get the game 9 p.m. my time on Thursday. Essentially, give or take an hour, like 9 to 10, because depending on how busy the lineup is. Very excited. I'll be probably doing live playthrough after that until we get a little bit more information of some shiny hunts. I guess I gotta beat the game. Go through the game. Yes. I'll be probably going live most likely that night. Just because too excited to play. I already told Will, I was like, probably when any free time I have, I want to be able to go live. Essentially. I still have other content that I'll be doing. And then we're gonna do also a Let's Play recording, and then as well as the live. No, that's just because I was really sick. I had one that I made. I just had to do a little bit of editing on it before I posted it. But then, the event ends tonight. So I might just end up, because I'm streaming today, start with the fresh event that's happening tonight. And then have that up for tomorrow, most likely, is probably my plan now. Like, I was incapable of doing anything. Hello, Pokemon Cucumber. Shiny Dragonite is so underrated. Oh, yes. I changed part of it, Stefan. I read the doggo and I wasn't even thinking. How are you? Shiny Dragonite is so underrated. You got that right. I like Shiny Dragonite. There's some people that in my chat that do not. There we go. That should be better. It's not lime green, it's a beautiful forest green. Are you a big fan of the green shinies? I know you have the Pyukumuku shiny. That's something people ignore too much, the forest green. It's quite pretty. It's not like the SB Online green or the Pyukumuku. Is it? I like it. It's very different from its pre-evolution shinies. That's green. That's for sure. Makes it kind of different. I do like flying on my shiny Dragonite. You don't like the color green very much. Green is one of my favorite colors. Yesterday, actually, that makes me think of this. Yesterday, I really want a new winter jacket. And so I thought I would just kind of shop around a little bit and see what is out there. And I saw, I wasn't really finding anything I liked. Then there was this gorgeous green jacket, like winter jacket, like wool. It was so nice, and the green totally pulled me towards, and actually reminds me a lot of the green that the Dragonite is. Oh, it was gorgeous. Very, very expensive, so I will not be buying it. I'll be waiting until it goes on sale, possibly, and then maybe get it. But it was very pretty. Green is one of my favorites. Cucumber's shiny works in an ironic way because it's a sea cucumber, and the lime green makes it kind of more like a normal cucumber. Yes! The original colors are kind of cool before it's shiny, but I actually quite like it. There's some really good, for people who like the color green, there is some really good green shinies out there, for sure. Ooh, victory bell. Oh, we hit 100. But we usually just shy over 100, and we tend to see them in our horde. So we'll see what we got going on as we keep moving forward. I like green a bit because I missed a Mime. Mime Jr. green. Well, that's good. Mr. Mime is a nice one. Can't not like Mr. Mime. And you know me, I gotta put my fairy type babies. Of course. You got a gorgeous fairy type edition coming up for you, which is gonna be sweet. Watch them do the great shiny Dragonite color for it, for the Impidimp. Don't know, that would make you too happy, Paul. Right? Oh, you'd be so sad. Ah. Are the Oregon and I the only people who like shiny Brushix? I don't really have a dislike of a lot of shinies. There's a few that I find are horrifying, but ain't nothing wrong with a shiny Brushix. See, there we go. I don't think it's just you. I think there's lots. A piranha plant from Mario? Nice. My favorite shiny is Coughing, so I am very happy to have Coughing with the Galarian form coming up in the Wheezing evolution. I think it's going to be really good. We're just waiting on something pretty and purple. There's a lot of, in the Let's Go game, there is a lot of Pokemon in this side that we don't really have yet, which is good. That's one of the parts. I really want to get a Tangela. I thought I had just finished with a Ghastly chain, so I didn't really want to break that, so I'm really hoping we'll get lucky in this little spot. Nightbot is an Ekans, yes. Poison type Pokemon are my favorite, so gotta represent with the poison types down there. Let's Go makes you wait again, just like for the Krabby. Oh, yes. Krabby was crazy. We got like quite a few shinies though in between, but it did take a while to get the Krabby on a Krabby chain. So if you go ! Avatar space and a Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon, you can change it. I have anyone who's new who pops on, shows up as an Abra and then they randomly get a hat sometimes. Just so I can see when there's new people. Until they decide to change what they like. Yes, we got the Nidorina in that one. We got Nidoqueen. We got a lot of shinies in that area. We saw our Chansey, of course. And we got the Krabby finally, so that was good. So far in this spot, we've seen a Magikarp. Not today, but the other day we got a Magikarp. Right now, it only gives us Gen 1 and 2 evolutions. I think I can add Gen 3, but I haven't done that yet. Yeah, exactly. Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon at the time being. I should look in to see if they've added any more. I know they have Gen 3 that I do not have installed yet. The runnable red Raticate. I was thinking that. I was like, oh, there's too many rats in this game. We got Eradicate pretty quickly when we were, like, doing stuff before, but we had already gotten so many Rattatas. So, I really hope in this situation you're incorrect. You're correct in the fact that the rats love me, but we do not want to see the Rattatas or the Raticates. They are, yes, 100%. It's just not something I want to see. As a shiny, that is. It's a good spot, though. There's no flying Pokemon hitting us into battles. I like it. Lots of Pokemon below us are showing up, which is really nice. There you go, you figured it out. Avatar, whoopah! Alright, Pokemon, get your battle attacks ready! Nice. Ooh, Stefan picks up a health pack. Pokemon Cucumber picks up a health pack. Ooh. Nightbot is still around. It's dangerous. Oh, Nightbot just took out Pokemon Cucumber. Nightbot just got some energy and taking the victory over everyone. Aww. Nightbot needs to be taken out quickly, or it usually reigns supreme. Aww. Either it's gone or I missed it, if it was. Oh no. Oh, they gave you a challenging one right from the bat. There we go. Oh, bounce right over the net. There you go. There you go, Paul. Just gotta pick a number for your angle and a space and a number for your power. And that's how you shoot yourself into the goal. Woo, look at that! We got ourselves a shiny magic card! And it disappeared. Well, there we go. It came, it gone, it left. We weren't gonna catch it anyways, but that was super fast. It must have been like down here or something. Look at all these Pokemon all over the place. Wowzers. That was not lucky for us. Could have been something else and we would have missed it altogether, but it was just a Magikarp. So that makes 2 Magikarps in this area. Oh. Oh, nice, Paul. That one was crazy. That was a good shot. Bouncing over. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need more water. Water, water, water. All right. Paul has lots of experience too with playing this game. That's because he pushed exclamation point join blue first, and then you did blue afterwards. But normally it doesn't let you do the same team, but this time it seemed it did not have a problem with it, so. Guess that's one way of making sure everybody gets points. Hi, Matilda. You wanna come lay down here? Yeah. So I don't know if anyone caught that while we were playing basketball, but the bottom right-hand corner, a shiny Magikarp did come to surface, but as soon as I went down to encounter it, it disappeared. But I wasn't going to catch it, so it's okay. You got 300 gold from winning on the winning team of basketball, because you were both on the same team. And then you also just have 11 from starting up. And if you subscribe and stuff like that, I think you get more points as well. It allows you to play certain games with the avatars and slots and different stuff like that. And then down the road, there's giveaways with gold as well. A lot of times for people, they like it just as a collection base just for it, but we use it from time to time. Oh, lots of tentacles and tentacles down there. Which I think we got a Tentacool shiny, and we accidentally evolved into a Tentacruel. So another Tentacool would be alright with me. Kind of seeing a Victreol showing up would be pretty sweet too. We don't have anything in the Bellsprout line. Save the lotads. Aww. Lotad. That should be like one of the first shinies we hunt for in Sword and Shield is a lotad. It has some good connections to the beginning of our streaming career. Okay, Smeargle, I just chose you. Time to paint us a shiny. Oops. Lotad, wake up! Don't fall asleep on that shiny. Yeah, it didn't work the first time. I think because it was sometimes with a sentence as well, it doesn't activate. I didn't know why. But we definitely had one of our original first viewers, mods, shiny hunt a lotad for like 24 hours or something, and then fell asleep when it appeared. Essentially, and then his game died. He never caught it. That kind of became our like fail command. But essentially, I guess you could say we kind of failed the Pokemon today. As the Magikarp was on the screen, we didn't have really a chance to react either way. But it disappeared on us. Community Day? Time for my first shiny then? I hope so. Or do I work on Saturday? I'll have to try to take my break. Yeah, that's the only thing that's unfortunate for me, because I think they're like usually in the middle of the day. Don't blame it though, it's not good enough for us, huh? Yeah, we didn't need the Magikarp, we're good. But, it had no chance to be caught. So usually when I'm working, go from 1 to 2. I start later, so I might have to try to do 2. I'll figure it out, hopefully. My crew knows that I fancy all the Pokemon stuff, so typically I can make it work for myself. It just really depends. Oh, okay, have a good one, Pokemon Cucumber. It was good chatting for a little bit. We'll see you next time, hopefully. Otherwise, have a good one. Hit on the floor. Don't hit the floor. Oh, really? How? Why? Not even once. I was trying so hard to stuff in it. I was thinking of saying it. I wanted to. It was hard. I do have to say, for me, right now, I guess, in the time length I've been playing that game, it's getting harder near the end. When there's about 4 or 5 bosses left to complete, I can't do it. I just don't have enough CP strength or like gear power moves high enough to get high enough CP to knock them out. But every single time I'm playing it now, when I'm urged to want to say it, I just hear your voice saying it back to me. Wurmple wurmples. Ooh, hang on one sec. Hello? I'm just streaming what you're doing. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, thank you everyone. Craziness. So, I'm just gonna hang up here. But yeah, my mic's back on, alright. Get back into some shiny hunting. But yeah, so my aunt and uncle, they have a daughter in a wheelchair and then a son. And so the daughter, the son, so my cousins and his girlfriend went to Disneyland. They left Monday morning. And my grandmother and my mom went as well. My grandmother's like 80, so like old-ish, how that goes, but she does have problems moving around sometimes, so she does need a wheelchair, especially when she is on vacation. Because when you're in a different country, it's very dangerous if you're not taking care of yourself when you're especially at that age. But anyways, so I guess she wanted to move around on her own, and they were going to Disneyland today because today would be the first day in the park. And she was stepping up on a curb and she fell, tripped on the curb, and then broke her shoulder. So they're still at the hospital. They've been at the hospital since 8 a.m. Trying to figure out everything, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Poor grandma. Awesome so much. This worm ball is getting a little bit high up in the numbers now for horde hunting. And now we've seen 2 Magikarp, shiny Magikarp, and let's go. We want to see some Gland shiny Pokemon now. Ooh, this is what you came for. I do love when I see the Starmie though. When it arrives, it's so cool to see. I don't know why. I've always liked Staryu and Starmie. Ooh, Time the Zigzagoons. Oh, wampa wampa. I'll probably go to 175 till the end of the stream. Oh, more swimmers. I just want to say a tangler. That's all I want. Tangulars, Wurmples, even the Bellsprout line is would be a fantastic. Right, 15 more chances, Wurmple, for you to come up shiny for us. I know you got it in you. You can make it happen. Oh, zigzagoons. Wow, I can't believe my camera fell off. Next stream. Let's see, what day is today? So probably Monday, for the daytime, Monday the 18th. Yeah, but most likely I'll be streaming the 14th later in the evening. The later I start, the better. Okay. Well, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm a little bit thrown off with just the information from my grandmother, but the later I start. So like typically I get off around 7. So I get home around 8, have something to eat. So like in between 9 and 10 or later, but relatively speaking. Like my time, 9 or 10. The later my time, because you work very late. I was paying attention to some of these channels that were showcasing the new game already. And they were literally going from like 0 subscribers to over 1,000 plus. It was insane. Something I'm sure won't keep up on their channels when they're not keeping up with certain things, but I just thought it was wild that all these things that were happening and being done before it's even technically allowed to be done on your channel. So much hype was going for it. Come on. Come on, screen. You were doing so good all day. What's going on? Oh. I think my phone died, Stefan. Let me see. That's so funny. I was like, oh, I think I have enough juice to last. I don't know if it's going to turn back on. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, there we go. We'll see. Oh, so that easy. There we go. Come on. Let's see. What were we doing? Hello, Gymrules. How are you? There we go. We're back in action-ish. I was like, wow, this is taking a really long time for it to go up, but the fact that my game phone died, that would make sense. Oh, wow. Tired? Why are you tired? What's going on, my friend? What's making you so tired? Just tired? Okay. I feel ya, I feel ya. Alright, 8 more Wurmple tries to go. 8 more chances, Wurmple, to show up shiny. Feeling you. Aww. I'm sorry, Gymrules. I know, it's like that sometimes at work. People are not the brightest, and it gets really frustrating when you work so hard. Come on, come on, come on! I need to make a shirt that has some Rumble characters and it says, come on, round a boss. Always giving me those good shirt ideas, Stefan. Aww, I'm sorry you feel that way. I was not very fond of a lot of people I went to school with either, but that's because they weren't very nice to me. The bright side, Sword and Shield's coming up Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm getting mine Thursday evening. I'm so excited. Because essentially, like, they allow release times for Eastern first. So, midnight Eastern is 9 p.m. for me. So, and then at 7 o'clock, they start handing out tickets so you don't have to stay lined up for all evening. So, I'm really excited for that. I'm a bit afraid they'll short. What do you mean? Like, you're afraid they'll, like, the game will be short? See, I like shiny hunting the most when I play Pokemon games, so I mean, I want them to be good for everyone, but a good medium length, I guess, right? Kind of like Sun and Moon. But they're in a decent length, though. The Team Rocket episode, Rainbow Rocket, was pretty fun. For Ultra Sun and Moon, I guess. Not sure as theirs, but as long as Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well, got too many more days left to find out. You'll love them all the same, but still. Of course, I get it. I mean, we're not playing, like, Let's Go anymore. Because really, I feel like Let's Go is going to be kind of dead after this game comes out. Depending. I mean, there's going to be some shinies I'll go back to hunt for in it. Guess whatever Pokemon are not in Sword and Shield, I'll use this game to hunt them. After Sword and Shield has been around for a bit, you know? Okay, 2 more Wurmples. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, it disconnected. My phone's still charged, so that's good. I mean, at this point, I've played a game for almost every gen apart from Gen 3, so at this point, it's impossible for me to hate Pokemon game. Well, there you go. That's good thinking. I like that. I'm excited. I skipped a lot of the gens and then started up again with Gen 7. And then, of course, since I started streaming, I went backwards and played them all, but I'm very excited. My husband's getting kind of bored, I'm sure of it, because I've been talking about Pokemon non-stop for a little bit. But it's gonna get worse for him now, because it's Pokemon Mania soon. Here comes our last Wurmple of our stream. And our Zigzagoonies. Nothing but Zigzagoonies. Alright, my friends, Stefan, Paul. Games are out, so it was so nice hanging out and seeing everyone again. That's his shiny Magikarp that we did not get, because we did not want it anyways today. But otherwise, no shinies. No shinies otherwise. But we had fun. We had a good time. Stay tuned, because whether it's... for sure 100%, my next stream is gonna be on the 14th, later in the evening, which is gonna be when we have the new game. So if I do get a chance to go tomorrow, you never know. But what would be cool and so sure would be if a max raid battle Pokemon could be shiny and they would appear shiny while you battle them. That actually can happen. So stay tuned, everyone. Thanks so much for being on the stream. We'll catch you very soon with Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out. Otherwise, have a good day. Erniiie's out of here. Bye.